Hey guys, my name is Beige. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this wig. This wig was sent to me from Nadula Hair. I will have all of their information, the promo codes, and the direct links down below in the description box. So the wig that I received is a 24-inch 5x5 HD lace closure wig. The density is 180% and the texture is kinky straight. This wig comes with 3 combs, an adjustable strap, and a removable elastic band. The knots do not come bleached, so I am going to bleach the knots off camera. And the hairline is pre-plucked, but you can pluck a little bit more hairs from the hairline if you want it to look a little bit more natural. To bleach the knots, I'll be grabbing this Kaleido Colors purple powdered bleach as well as a 20 volume cream developer. Now that the knots are bleached and the hair has been washed and deep conditioned, I am going to do the beige method of zigzag plucking and parting to thin out the hairline just a little bit. Nadula Hair does have a sale going on right now, and they do have a 30-day refund policy. I'll have all of the information down below in the description box. When you click on the link, it will take you directly to their website, and you can read more about their policies. The lace is a HD soft lace, so I am going to try to melt this lace closure wig with no type of adhesive at all, making this wig completely beginner friendly. If you are a beginner, I highly suggest lace closure wigs as opposed to a lace frontal wig, because a lace closure, you have a small amount of lace that you have to worry about. You don't have to worry about the entire hairline of lace. So lifting and all this extra plucking and all the extra work that you have to do to customize a frontal, you don't have to worry that much about if you get a lace closure. And you pretty much get the same look. You can pretty much do some of the same hairstyles. And I feel like lace closures are so much better for everyday wear because of how easy they are to put on. And of course, if you do get a lace closure wig with HD lace, true HD lace, it should be able to melt into your skin with no glue or adhesive or any extra tweaking at all. There's such a huge difference when you do bleach the knots and pluck the hairline. Look how natural this looks. I know this wig install is going to come out so flawless. All right, so next we're just going to tint the lace so that it can be a perfect color match, especially because I am not wearing any type of adhesive with this wig. So I'm grabbing 2 different colors of lace tint. The first color is the color of my foundation. That I'll be spraying along the hairline portion of this lace closure. The second color is the color of my scalp, and I'll be spraying that on the inner portion of the lace closure. I'm doing 2 different layers of each color of lace tint and then blow drying in between each layer, and this is going to give me a perfect color match. The density on this wig is 150%, but you get a lot of hair on this wig cap. But that's great because kinky straight textures, when you do have a higher density of hair, the hair does not weigh you down and it's not too heavy, as opposed to like a straighter wig with a 300% density. It will be a lot of hair and it will weigh you down. But I love the lightweight feel of kinky straight hair. Although this is a lot of hair, you can do so many different hairstyles with it. So I'm just going to start styling the wig. We are going for an easy peasy hairstyle today. We're going to go with something that could be so beginner friendly for someone who is just entering the wig wearing world. And we're just going to style this wig in a few minutes and literally go about our day. So the first thing that I'm going to do is grab a hair wax stick, and I'm basically just molding the hairs in the front in the position that I want them to lay in. So next I'm just going to comb through the hair, and then I'm going to spray the hair with some water, and then I'm going to add some styling foam to the hair, and I'm just going to do 2 cornrows. 2 cornrows like Wednesday Addams, and this is going to be our hairstyle today. This is going to be the hairstyle that I allow the hair to set in overnight, and then when I wake up in the morning, I'm just going to unloosen it. I did also want to mention that I did use blue perm rods at the ends of my cornrows, and that's because I just wanted like this pretty spiral curl look at the bottoms of it. But yeah, I'm just going to allow it to set, and then I'll come back in the morning for the review. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab a pair of scissors and slice that lace down the center, and that's basically just going to divide the lace closure into 2 sections, making it easier to use my pinking shears to cut off the extra lace. Now that the lace is cut off, I'm just going to see how this wig is fitting and how that lace is blending into my skin. And as you can see, it literally disappears. Like there's no harsh line of demarcation. It's a perfect color match and it's looking natural. It's giving natural, y'all. It's actually giving frontal, not closure. It's looking good. It's looking good so far. So now that I have that wig on, I'm just going to unloosen these perm rods, then unloosen the cornrows, and I am going to add some oil to my fingertips and my palms, and I'm just going to get that oil to go through, you know, the hair so that it won't be like crunchy from that setting lotion. And the hair did come out wavy like I loved. I love the fact that it was wavy, and then I love the little spiral curl at the bottom. However, some of the hairs did not fully spiral curl at the bottom, so I'm just going to grab like a small, like the smallest barreled curling iron that I have, and I'm just going to wrap those hairs, those ends of the hair around it just to create a spiral curl at the bottom. This is optional. You don't have to do that, and you don't even have to put a spiral curl at the bottom if you don't want to. Some people just really like the wave pattern that these cornrows create. So I'm just going to do that, and I'll show you guys the final result. This is pretty flawless, if I do say so myself. I'm just going to show you guys and prove to you all that it's no adhesive down on this wig at all. Like, it is looking like that is growing out of my forehead. Like, the very edge of it is like, wow. The top could be flatter, so we have a little bit more work to do, but my dreads underneath this wig is not the flattest right now because I need to retwist. So I'm going to try to get it as flat as I can get it. If not, just ignore that part, because your foundation, if you want like a flat install, then your foundation underneath the wig should be flat as well. And I highly recommend like small straight back cornrows for the flattest install. But of course I have locks, so I can't do that. But I do want to show you guys that this is like so beginner friendly, so easy to install. And this was pretty much the easiest hairstyling tutorial video that I could have ever come up with. It's so easy. So now I'm just going to conceal the left and right sides of the closure, because sometimes you can see where the lace stops on both sides. So I like to just grab a little bit of hair from the front and then just do like two swoops of baby hairs right there. Of course, this is always optional. You do not have to do this, but I also feel like after I do this, I'm going to put my headscarf on for a few minutes, and that's going to help the overall wig lay down flatter on my head, and it's also going to put these baby hairs into place as well. And here is the finished look. I think that it looks really good. It looks really good. Even though my locks are not the flattest underneath here, I still think that it's a presentable look. This is perfect for everyday wear. If you need something to wear to work, or if you need something to, you know, go on a date really quick, you have a FaceTime, but whatever it is, I feel like this is such an easy peasy wig to put on and go. I do love the fact that this wig does have two textures. So it's wavy and it's curly, and that I feel like makes it look natural, because everyone's like, how would you get your hair wavy and curly at the same time, right? Like it just, I don't know, but it looks super cute. I love it. And I'll have all of the information, the promo codes, and the direct links down below in the description box for you guys to check out. Nadula does have a sale going on now, so make sure you guys check out their website, and I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Don't forget to comment down below. Let's chat everything this wig down below in the comments. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.